Winter is here. The frosty winds are gathering. The snow may be on its way, but we're ready. Whether you're by the fire or out in the elements, we've got the forecast and the wisdom you need to keep warm. So settle in and let's ride this winter together. The sky, it rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. It rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. No, seriously, please don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dave. Hey, we made it.
Yeah, we did. It's been a trying time, though. Look at all the power outages we have.
I know.
This is a
But
map.
as we said, the worst of the ice and the power outages was going to be to our south and east. So,
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Quite a few viewers on. I don't see anyone on Facebook on yet, but I'm assuming we're on over there. Uh, there's John Bryant with us from Kroger. Hey, John. Jenny Stewart says, hello, David and Mark. Good to see you both. Hotel Mario. Hey, guys, the snow has froze so hard here that it's like walking on hardwood floor. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough out there. Anyway, there we go. There's the Facebook people.
yeah. All right.
I guess it just takes a while for it to come in. But it's terrible out there. The roads are horrible. There just doesn't seem to be any. Well, I mean, it's nobody's fault. What happened was what happened was what we feared the most. If you look at the map, it pretty well falls in line with what we said was going to happen. We got a little bit of freezing rain, 1/10 of an inch. It didn't really warrant the ice storm warning, but that's not my call. But anyway, no power outages in Christian County, none in Clarksville, that area, none in Russellville, but Franklin and this is let's see.
Yeah, there were earlier, but they got them back up down in Clarksville and right along the border there.
Right. Still have about over 1,000 customers out in Robertson County in Springfield. Let's look back this way. 205 in Houston. Bullitt County has 222. Waverly is just got 5 out. Not too bad back to the west. It's when you get off to the east.
Yeah, look at downtown Nashville.
Oh my goodness. 204,882 people out of power there.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
That's over 90% of the customers they're serving.
Hmm. Pull this down a little further. You can see how bad far eastern Kentucky got it. I mean, almost everybody over there is out.
You can just about follow the ice by the power outages, the way it came up from
Right.
Texas and straight up and going up to the northeast.
Yep. And so we said it was just going to get a little bit into Christian County, and it did. The thing that saved us was the sleet. It changed over to sleet pretty quickly. And, of course, that reduced our snowfall amounts. So, anyway.
Yeah. And I know it's still snowing in some areas. We're still getting some snow here, but it's starting to wind down. We should have most of the snow out of our area, except for maybe a few little flurries by around 5 o'clock.
Well, we just had some new outages come in Clarksville now. Let's see what we got here. Stewart County's got 263 out. And Clarksville has, 4,035 out.
Yeah, there must have been a little bit of a gap in their reporting there.
I guess so. Well, anyway, I hate that for all of those that got the power outages. I hate the ice. Even the 1/10 of an inch, basically, on our trees, at least the trees in my place. But when you pack in that on top of or when you have the sleet that comes in, you got about 1 inch of sleet. Overneath like 3 inches of snow, I think is what I measured. And there you go, so it's hard to say. Anyway, let's see here. I do know that it took me about an hour to get out of my driveway. Now, once I got out, I made it okay, but I had to be very careful, go really slow. And boy, that hill I have to go down scares me, but I made it. And so here we are.
Yeah. My driveway's a whole whopping about 5 feet long from the back of the car to the street. And it still took me 5 tries to get out.
So looks like the last snow going to be coming through. We can still get some flurries and everything. We got probably another inch of snow, Mark, after this morning after
just
we got
about.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we could add that to the rest of the stuff, and that'd make it about 4 inches of snow total
Yeah.
with an inch of ice. So that'd be 5. But if it had not been for the sleet, we would have been buried.
Yeah.
You know,
We'd have definitely gotten that about that 6 to 8 if we hadn't had the sleet.
6 to 8. That's right. The sleet is what reduced that total. So really, all in all, we called it pretty close. You know, I'm a little disappointed in the snowfall amounts here, but I expected it because when we started getting sleet, I'd rather have the sleet than the freezing rain. The sleet is what actually kept us from getting power outages on the lines because it bounces off the lines. It don't stick to them. That's a good thing. Lucas and Pomney roads in Auburn are pretty bad. They're bad everywhere. Let's take a quick look around. Let's see here. I'm not sure which one we want to do first.
Yeah. A lot of them, yeah. Look at the Dover camera.
Okay.
I think it's up.
Wow. It looks cold there, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's pretty, though.
Yeah. So
there's ice in the trees and snow on the ground.
Yep, sure is. And, yeah, it looks frigid. What's the temperature there? 15 degrees. I guess it is cold. Let's look at some of our local cameras here so we can see what's going on. Let's try the Hawkinsville elevator cam. Whoa. Looks like we got a lot of snow there, doesn't it?
It does. Now, that camera's been going out in and out all day, so it may start buffering on you if you're on it for very long.
This is a live, well, there it is starting to buffer now, but this is a live camera from Kroger Shopping Center. This camera is on top of Hawkinsville elevator, though, and it's looking down on Skyline Drive. If you can make it out, Skyline Drive is somewhere up in here. It's pretty well ice covered. Yeah, it's ice and snow covered. Almost no traffic moving. There's a little bit out there on the boulevard, looks like. There's a couple of cars here on Skyline. But,
I noticed coming in, there's a few people out and about. I don't know where they were going or why they were out, but there was a few people out.
Let's go down to Lakeside and see what that looks like. Oh, my goodness, they're frozen over.
Iced over.
And 14 degrees. Looks like the lake's frozen over, too, so in that area.
That would be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's a pretty big size
Well, look
bottle
back
of
at
water.
it. That's frozen over because there's the shoreline.
There's snow on it anyway.
Yeah. Downtown Katie's. Pretty slick there.
Yeah, a few snowflakes flying.
Yep, still snowing. And let's look at the WKZ camera. And it's about frozen up. So a lot of these cameras are frozen. Let's see what it looks like in Owensboro. Yeah, it's frozen too. Man, it looks, but they got some snow there, it looks like too.
Yeah.
Let's see if Louisville
Sure, it certainly makes the bridge there look interesting though, doesn't it?
This is Louisville. Look at the snow.
Yeah, it's still snowing well up there. And they were far enough north, they probably didn't get much of the ice. They're getting all snow.
Yeah. Let's look down at Clarksville. That's frozen over. That's Peacher's Mill and Providence.
Providence Boulevard.
Yep. Here's exit 4. There's Sam's Club up there. Camera's about frozen, but
Kind of iced up.
yeah, but at least we know what it looks like there. And then here is looking back towards the mall. Almost no traffic anywhere.
Yeah, there's a few hardy souls, or maybe foolhardy souls.
Yeah, this is Riverside and 2nd. Yeah, I tell you, it's kind of rough. And then there's exit 11. Frozen up. Madison, Highway 76. Very little traffic moving anywhere. And then here's Peacher's Mill and 101st. Crazy. And let's try Tiny Town, see what it looks like there. Tiny Town down Fort Campbell Boulevard, just south of the Kentucky-Tennessee border.
Yeah, that just looks slick.
Yeah, it does. So, I do want to look back one more camera. Let's see if we can look at Niagara Falls. And Niagara Falls, you cannot see it. It looks like they've got, is it snowing or is it fog?
Well, it may be doing a little bit of everything because they were supposed to be getting snow, and I'm sure they're quite cold. And You with the mist coming up from the falls. Boy, there's Colorado Springs.
Yes.
Getting plenty.
And then let's look at Old Faithful. See if they. There it is. There's the Old Faithful, right? Is it getting ready to go?
It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Like it's trying to. It's about the right time.
Getting ready to erupt. Maybe we'll leave this on here for a minute.
Yeah. There's Kyle, our friend, who's a truck driver. He's in Glen, New York. He says the snow has started and will not stop. Yep.
Angie Bug 1026. I hear we're getting more next weekend. Yeah.
Could be.
Maybe. We're watching it.
We're definitely going to be cold next weekend again.
We are. Anyway. So what do you think? It's going to be colder even as we go. Just to be honest with you, we're going to get really cold the next few days. So just when there it is. Hold on. It's getting ready.
They're backing up the shot so people can see a little bit.
It's getting ready to erupt.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it on here. I've never seen it erupt like this live before.
Looks
to be like they're standing mighty close to it. I don't think I want to stand that close.
No, I don't think I would either. Well, I don't know, as cold as it is. Hello, Evan Miller. Tracy says Kansas City ended up with 3.5 to 4 inches of snow yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And Kyle says up there in New York, the snow is almost up to the steps on the side of the truck.
Wow.
So he's not going to be going anywhere anytime real soon. Nikki Winters asked earlier if we had a camera at Pigeon Forge. We do not have one of our style cameras there. I'm sure we could look one up, but
well, I don't know how this erupts or what it's supposed to look like or anything else.
Yeah, I think it's just getting going because normally it geysers pretty high.
Maybe that's why I backed the camera out.
Yeah. Imagine if you shook up a bottle of champagne and popped the cork off of it.
Linda Wade, let's see, Linda Oliver and Dan watching from Evansville. April Lilly, who asked for snow, we definitely received.
Yeah.
Lester Thomas, hi guys, glad to see some snow.
Yeah, we were kind of glad to see the snow. We didn't want to see the sleet or the freezing rain at all, but I was kind of glad to see the snow.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep good all night because all night all I heard was the sleet pecking on the window.
Right. Got quite a few viewers on with us. Anyway.
Yeah. And what's coming up next is the very extreme cold. Our low tonight is going to be 0
here
in
goes.
Hopkinsville.
There it goes.
There it goes. Yep. Boy, we caught the timing on that just right, didn't we?
Yep. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is Yellowstone, Old Faithful Geyser, Yellowstone Park. That's Wyoming, isn't it?
Where is Yellowstone? Yeah, it's Wyoming. It's in that area.
It's erupting.
Yeah, Old Faithful. There she blows, says Eric.
It's Debbie Braswell Mitchell's birthday today. I feel like we need to play the song.
We probably will, since we already looked at Niagara Falls.
Yep. So let's do that. Let's give them a song here. This is for all those who have birthdays today. You find it. Hold on. Here we go. And so for those of you who are celebrating a birthday,
Tracy Runyon says hers is on the 29th.
Yep. And Ira Bowen says, never seen one blow. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. I hadn't either, so that was a first for me too. But anyway, here we go.
I know you might not want to face the day, but David and Mark has something to say. Rain or shine, we'll start this party right. Today is your day, but we'll party all night. Happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it begins. It's gonna last all year long, and when it starts to end, you're gonna have another one, and then it starts all over again. Some days are more humid and winter gets cold, but that doesn't mean that you're getting old. It has the very same effect on nearly everyone, so throw that walker in the trash and let's have some fun. A very happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it begins. If the storm is bad, we'll party in the halls. If it's sunny out, we'll party at Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. Slowly I turn. Okay, I gotta go back to work. Got this weather thing that I gotta get back to and stuff. Happy birthday, Thunder Buddy!
That's a pretty good song. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. Ginger Major, hope the snow brings the water we need. They say we're in a drought mode, and we were dry before this started, but I think this will help the soil moisture anyway. And anyway, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Evan Miller's laughing. Oh, Faithful Geyser, that was really neat though to watch that. Lois Wells says, thank you for the old faithful view. My great-granddaughter Catherine was so excited to see it too. We'll watch that more. It's one of our regular cameras on here now. And
Yeah. It just usually erupts before we go live. We went live a little bit early today, so we were able to catch it.
Yeah, so that was pretty nice. And it's still snowing a little bit outside, I can see. So we're still picking up a little bit of snow. I think we got about another inch since we got here today. So 'cause I think all of our tracks have been covered up before we got into the building. We did get our vehicles inside, though, so it's kind of got them thawed out, maybe, for the ride home. But anyway, everybody, I'm glad to see you on with us. It means a lot, and it's been a tough time as this winter storm seems to have taken a toll on us working hard, and the stress of it all, getting here and figuring out what we're doing, and watching people clean their parking lots like this guy here is in Dyersburg.
Mm-hmm.
It sure is cold out there, 15 degrees there. Let's look at Sunset Boat Ramp.
Aaron Mirren, it's tapering off to flurries right now. It should be all done by 5 o'clock or so. You could see another little bit of a flurry through the evening hours, but then it won't amount to much.
That's right. Looks like the sky is starting to break a little bit out to the west. I'll take a real quick look over around in somewhere over here in Missouri. See if there.
Look at Bell City. Look at Bell City.
Oh, it's pretty. And there's clearing skies. So, yeah, we have clear skies. They'll be in here tomorrow morning. And the sun will shine. It'll make everything seem a lot better.
It'll just be very cold.
Yes, it will. 13 degrees there already. And while we're here, I need to pay a couple of bills. I'm going to run some of our ads real quick, and I'll be back with you guys.
Welcome to Ma's Kitchen. And
here we go. What am I doing here? Now, let's do this. Let's talk about a good friend Leon Shirk at Pennyroyal Auction.
Welcome to Pennyroyal Auction Center. Now's the time to pre-consign your pieces of equipment. If you've got something sitting in your fence row or in your garage, bring it on out to Pennyroyal Auction Center at 8224 West Jefferson Davis Highway in Elkton, Kentucky. We'd love to work for you and market your item to an audience that is looking for your piece. Give us a call, 270-886-2235.
And I want to also talk about Kentucky Piano Service. Watch this.
Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433.
Okay, so if you have a piano out of tune, give Mark a call, and let's hear from Patty Slayton now.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
That's right. And so then, not only that, let's talk about, hold on a minute, I got it right here, the storm shelters. You know, we're going to be dealing with some severe weather here pretty soon. It's a little over a month and a half away before we start into severe season. You need to be thinking about it, and watch this.
It's the middle of the night, and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away, and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter. Mid-South storm shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And anytime that you have severe weather, you probably got roof damage, give Michael Vance a call for 270-707. Good grief, my mouth is getting dry and I'm not talking right. 270-707-ROOF. Call Michael Vance. He's got a crew ready, willing, and able to get to you, whether it be residential or commercial. He'll take care of you. 270-707-ROOF. He also has Lakeside Campground Marina, where the lake is frozen over right now, but here's what it looks like when it's not frozen over.
Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com.
That is a nice place to visit, I tell you. The other place I want to talk about is a place, if you're going out of town and you have to leave your fur baby, you want to leave it. Good grief. Where'd all my hair go? This thing right here makes my head. Golly, what's wrong with my head? There's the lighting, I guess. Anyway. What was that? Oh, yeah. Talking about pampered pets. You guys got to watch this. Take a look.
Going out of town? Just away for the day? Need a place for your furry four-legged friend to stay? Is Rover looking a little shaggy? Visit Pepper Pets at 101 Johnson's Trace in Hopkinsville. They offer grooming, daycare, and the best boarding accommodations around. They have top-in-the-line boarding suites, a large outdoor run, and an indoor play area your pet will love. They also have an experienced groomer and a top-of-the-line grooming facility. You can have peace of mind knowing your fur baby is well cared for when you're apart. So when you have to be away from your furry best friend, make sure they get pampered at Pampered Pets. They're located on Dawson Springs Road before you get to Eagle Way Bypass. Call them at 270-889-9494.
They do have a great facility there. You and I have both been there. It is brand new. It's top of the line. And then the other place I want to talk about is Mud Wealth. Jacob Mudd over at Mud Wealth. He has the way to be able to get you some good investments if you have money to invest. Take a look at this.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mud Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mud Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
Okay, and then I do want to talk about our hometown pharmacies. People who locally own pharmacies, that's the place to go. Watch it.
Have you ever stood in a long line at one of those big chain pharmacies, only to find they didn't have the medication you needed? That's one of the reasons I like to go to a locally owned and operated pharmacy. The staff knows me there. They know my medications, and they're always there to answer any questions I may have. And when I can't get out, they deliver what I need right to my doorstep. They even carry items for my fur baby. Two of the best locally owned pharmacies are Tom's Family Pharmacy on Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville and Save More Drugs on Fort Campbell Boulevard, also in Hopkinsville. You'll find a friendly smile and great service at your locally owned pharmacies, Save More Drugs, and Tom's Family Pharmacy.
And also, I want to talk about our good friends over at Roy's Barbecue. Boy, they got the best barbecue you ever put in your mouth. Watch this.
Roy's Barbecue. It's an experience, not just a meal. If you want great food, local atmosphere, and a wonderful dining experience, come to Roy's Barbecue in Russellville, Kentucky.
Most have been 10, but I got out in 6.
You know them. They're twins, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roy's Barbecue.
Y'all having a good
It's a place of song and conversation among good friends. Celebrating 40 years of family, food, and friends, Roy's Barbecue, 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky.
And let's see here. The other thing I want to talk about, let me turn him down just a tad because he's going to blow you out. And that's my good friend Leon Shirk over at Penryle Auction. Here we go.
It's time to consign your tractors at our next farm and construction equipment consignment auction. Give us a call and get your tractor consigned or bring it on out to our lot so that we can get your tractor listed. We've got bidders from all across the country and the world, so if you can bring your tractor early, it'll increase your chances by a lot to get your item sold. We look forward to working with you. If you've got any questions or concerns, give us a call at 270-886-2235 or you can check out our website at PaneraAuctionCenter.com.
Okay, and I think, make sure I don't hit the wrong button here. There we go. I think that's everybody. I don't think I have anybody else, so we'll go back to our radar and continue to watch the counties that are out of power and the colored in counties.
Yeah. Paducah put out their final total. They got 8.2 inches of snow and sleet for their final total.
This is Metropolis. Looks like the skies have cleared there. We may get clearing skies before long here. Winds picked up a little bit. This is Metropolis, just outside of Paducah, not too far away. So I thought you guys would like to see that.
Yeah. It actually can have a purple flower. And a pennyroyal plant.
Yeah, the pennyroyal plant. That's where the name pennyroyal, I guess, came from.
It is used in traditional folk remedy, but you have to be very careful with it because it is toxic and can damage the liver. So you can't use very much of it.
So, true. Give us a rundown on what the weather is going to do now the rest of the week, Mark.
Okay, well, as we get all this out of here and our chances of snow go away, our temperatures drop like a stone tonight down to 0. Wind chills will be down as low as 11 below 0. Tomorrow's high around 14. Tomorrow's low -1, and again, very cold wind chills. The high on Tuesday, they're calling for they're calling for upper 20s, but I'd say mid 20s, especially with the snow cover. Low Tuesday night down to single digits, close to 0 again. Wednesday, again, middle 20s. Wednesday night, back down around 0 again. Thursday, high in the low 20s. Thursday night, low around 2, around 0 again. Friday night, -1 again. Friday's high 21. It's just going to be cold for the rest of the week. And we'll start to cool off a little bit toward next week again. It may even be a little colder as we go into next weekend. But there is an extreme cold warning in effect from tonight at midnight until Tuesday at noon. I think. Let me double check that.
Okay.
No, Tuesday at 10 a.m. And that is for the extremely cold wind chills down 10 to 15, maybe even more below 0, depending on where you're at. Fortunately, after tomorrow, the winds do start to slack off a bit.
Yep, thank goodness. Hey, so Carl Latham wants to know what our final accumulation totals for Hoptown. So we had 3 inches as we started the day and about an inch of sleet on top of that, which is 4. Then we got about another inch sometime this afternoon when it came down that big, heavy snow squall. I would think it was pretty close to that, don't you think, Mark?
Pretty close to that, yeah. So probably around 4 inches of snow total, about an inch of sleet, and maybe a glaze to 1/10 of an inch of ice, depending on where you are at.
So, yeah, it was respectable. It was a good snow for us. We haven't had one of those in a long time. And now we can say we have. I hope somebody got some snow cream before the sleet took over. Because I did have some snow accumulated yesterday, and I put it in the freezer because I was afraid this might happen. So I still got some snow. But if you lift up that inch of sleet off of it, you got some fresh snow under it. That's right pretty, and maybe you can get enough to make some more snow cream or something. But anyway,
yeah.
And Mark, you told me now this is interesting, folks, about snow cream. For you snow cream lovers out there, Mark taught me a lesson. Tell me what happened.
Well, we had plenty of snow last night, and we were going to make snow cream for dessert after supper for my wife and I and our grandkids. And when we went to make it, Tammy realized she did not have any vanilla, which, you normally have to have that. So she made the normal recipe. She used the evaporated milk, and she used sugar. And instead of using vanilla, she used black walnut flavoring. And I'll tell you what, that's some of the best thing I've ever tasted.
I'm going to have to try it just because the way he makes it sound, it sure is good. Carl Latham said they had snow cream with a little French vanilla in there. You can make different flavors, but that was really interesting. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that and share that there. But I'm going to add that to my list of Dave Powell snow cream recipes. I do have a little booklet about. I guess I just need to print it out and get it somewhere and have it mass printed. If some of you want a copy of it, we'll figure out a way to do it or something. I don't know. I'm working on it. But anyway.
By the way, that was courtesy of my granddaughter, Alyssa,
really?
who you've seen on the channel here. That was her idea.
Oh, Lois Wells. Cherry flavoring is awesome, too. Wow, I didn't think about that. I like this idea. You guys all coming up, so we're going to have a bunch of different recipes. All right, everyone. Mark, I think we're about ready to get out of here. Besides, we're going to try to get home before it gets dark on us. And, we've already been on for about. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tessa Terry says, "Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late to the after party. Glad everyone is safe." Yes, everyone seems to have come through it fine. They are still out of power down to our south toward Nashville and off to our northeast. So keep those people in your prayers.
I'm getting all kinds of recipes coming in. Try amaretto. I bet that is good. And then coconut flavoring with coconut cream and put caramel topping on it. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
These people are very creative.
Yes, sir.
And that's the great thing about snow cream. It gives you a blank canvas. You can be very creative with what you put in it.
This is snow cream country right here. So because we don't get it very often, when we do, we really pile it up. Okay, everybody. Mark, you say everything else you wanted to say?
Yeah, everyone try to stay warm. Remember, when the wind chills and temperatures are that low, you can get frostbite or, hypothermia really quick if you're outside. So don't take it for granted. Make sure and check on your neighbors and keep your outside pets inside. And we will see you again Wednesday.
Yeah, that's right. Wednesday.
Okay.
Let's see. It seemed like there was one other thing I was going to tell everyone. It's flown right out of
Christian County schools are out all the way through Wednesday. They've already called them.
That does not surprise me one bit. And I'll bet a lot of the schools are out. I can't imagine anybody trying to have school with this kind of road conditions. But anyway, be safe out there. The roads are terrible. Maybe tomorrow they'll be a little better and clear up some. So with that, hopefully my new countdown is going to work now. We wasn't able to play it the last couple of times. We had a problem with it, but we're going to try it now. So everybody be careful. And if I don't see you here, I'll see you. You hear?
Bye, everyone.
The sky, it rumbles with a winter's mind.
I don't know what's going on here. That ain't the right one, but that's all right. Try this again. Well, hold on. Wrong button. I'm going to try this one more time. That wasn't the right countdown, but I'll go ahead and close it. I'll go ahead and hit it.
The sky, it rumbles with a winter's mind. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night.